digital retailing is huge, but also a lot of people are thinking, okay, what culture do I have and what do I need to modulate in the future, in the new normal, so we can break this bridge between variable side and fixed ops side. Just thought I would share that. Ian has great experience with that. He might want to chime in.
Yeah, I mean, I had the opportunity years ago to work with a group in the US called the Hendrick Automotive Group, and they're very big on personality testing, which was very interesting from a training point of view because on their name badge, they would have their personality profile. And sometimes we fall down as trainers because we're training in a certain way and we're not hitting all the people in the room because they learn differently. So what was interesting about their point of view was I think they used the DISC system. They could really tailor that training to the individuals in the room so that they all not only got it, but also that they would get the result from that training. And they were very big on it and very successful. I think they have about, I don't know, 100 stores or something like that. Yeah. At the time, I think it was 93. But, you know, they were very focused on, you know, let's tailor the training to the people in the room and let's make sure that we're connecting that personality so they get it. And I think sometimes as a trainer, we fall down where we're maybe delivering training in a general sense to a big audience. We're not really focusing on who's in the room. People learn differently. So you really need to have that.
I think you brought up an important point though, which is defining what culture is. So you know, as Ian mentioned, we manage people differently based on their skill sets and so forth. But you hit on a very important element, which I cannot stress, you know, stress enough the importance of, which is what is your dealership's experience going to be, right? Both on the variable and the fixed ops side. And when I challenge dealers to really think through this strategically, I say, what is your strategic plan, right? So when you think about, you know, and I just take our dealership, for example, right? We're outside of Philadelphia. We're across the field literally from cornfields. So, you know, we are a destination store. You aren't driving by there and saying, hey, I'm buying a Volkswagen today or, you know, a used Wrangler. You got to find us. And so we created, you know, even before COVID happened, that we were going to be a kind of frictionless online, deliver at home. You can do most of the transaction online, penny perfect payments. And that was the type of experience we were going to deliver. And then we ended up changing our staffing requirements to ensure that, you know, the team that we hired could be able to support those types of dialogues because most of it was done digitally. Right. And then we've done that the same on the fixed side as well. And so you need to make that, you know, declaration of how we are going to sell and how we are going to service vehicles. And you're going to do that, but then you need to spend the money to actually educate your customers because a lot of people will say, hey, we're going to do digital retailing, or we're going to do kiosks, or we're going to do, you know, tablet write-ups. But if you do not then spend the time, effort, and energy to educate the people on how to deliver that experience to the consumers, it falls flat. And then you're spending money for, you know, technology's sake, and that's not going to solve the problem, right? So define what you're going to be and how you're going to be, and then create the plan to go execute it.
I think that